Back here again at the historic Palestra, the campus of the University of Pennsylvania. This is Jake Schwartz for the world's famous Voice of Reason. It's the world's most famous tri-state edition of Voice of Reason. Penn wins 99-40. A slow start in the regular season. Penn has come on a big way. 2-2 on the year, and it's because of this man with 16 points off the bench. He is Jarrod Simmons, the Pennsylvania-owned Jarrod Simmons. Welcome to Voice of Reason.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
And it's good to have you on here, and it's good to see you again as always. And today you had a very nice win, an easy one against a tough Division III school. But one thing, and I brought this up with head coach Ben Kay earlier, it was just a great experience from start to finish to play against them. What was it like for you to go against a tough school like Brandywine?
Yeah, it was awesome. You know, actually for a freshman coming off the bench like me, going out there and being able to get some type of confidence, playing well and playing against a team like that, and it was awesome to be able to respect the game and give them everything we could. So it was great.
Really didn't have to see much of the starters because they really came out and just dominated that first half of play. So really it was a good chance for the underclassmen like yourself to come in. What was it like playing on the hardwood floor of the Palestra?
Oh, it was awesome. You know, everything is cracked up to be everything I've been told since the first day. You know, there wasn't that many people up here, and I still could barely hear on the court. So, you know, it's always awesome getting to play in the Palestra and get to try to get a feel for the game. So,
yeah, your sports information director, Mike Mahoney, has said I'm never allowed to rent out this building. And all I've ever wanted to do in my life is rent this place out, maybe even sleep upstairs in the nosebleed section. When you were a kid, did you ever really hear anything about this building? Were you ever a fan of this?
Yeah, I actually have. So growing up in Moon Township, Pennsylvania, the coach at Robert Morris right now is Andy Toole. So
yes.
I've always heard stories about it and heard him talking about it, but I've never been able to see it. So
I didn't know you knew Andy Toole.
Yes, actually, he's kicked my butt along for a long time.
I don't believe that.
He has, actually, I'm telling you.
So what I'm confused about is because when you were in high school at Moon Township, how did you get to meet with a guy like Andy?
My dad is the associate athletic director at Robert Morris University.
Oh,
yes.
I didn't know that.
So I've had the honor of being able to be in the program and kind of watch them since I was young. So it's been pretty good getting to talk.
And what has been some of your best moments of watching Robert Morris?
Definitely when they beat Kentucky for the first time that one year in the
Yeah, I remember that game.
You know, I was right behind the bench, and you know, I've actually gotten a chance to watch those guys that were playing as they grew up, and got to watch them in the weight room and everything. So to be able to see that, and I stormed the court when I was there.
Really? That must have been exciting for you,
though.
though.
To see John Calipari actually get to come back home at Moon High School, he's kind of a legend. So to see all that stuff kind of come together was great.
Yeah. Well, you've always been somebody that has always had a passion for life. Coming up next week, the Gulf Coast Showcase. 3 big games starting Monday night with Northern Illinois. What's the focus as we move forward to the Division I type level? And actually, you won't be at home at the Palestra until December 27th.
Yeah, definitely just consistency. You know, on this team, we definitely have a standard that we need to uphold no matter who we play. And every single time that we step on the court, we want to try to uphold that standard. So when we get in there and we're in Florida Gulf Coast, we want to make sure that every single game we come out, we play and we uphold that standard and play well. So.
Well, if we don't see you again, Jarrod Simmons, we hope you have a happy and healthy Thanksgiving. Good to see you, as always, again on another issue of Voice of Reason. Jarrod Simmons, our Voice of Reason player of the game, at 18-point night once again, 16, I should say, point night once again. I can't believe I'm actually saying that. He's one of the youngest freshmen, I should say, to record points here at the Palestra. I take that one back. Jarrod Simmons, again, good luck this weekend in the Florida area.
Thank you.